Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. In this video, I will give you 32 things that you can do in Atlanta, whether it's a night on the town, you're visiting the city, or you're going on a date.
I feel like my life is a movie.
Okay, before I get into the first activity, as always, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my amazing videos. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Anthony M. Mosley. Our first activity is Top Golf. Top Golf, you can rent the bays by the hour. You just hit the balls into the bay. Whether you're good or bad at golf, you just go out, have a good time. Our second activity is bowling. There are a plethora of bowling alleys scattered all across Atlanta. Bowlmore Lanes is one of my more favorite ones to go to. Third activity is the Georgia Aquarium. The Georgia Aquarium is a great place to visit. They have different theme nights. They have like pajama night or salsa night. You can go in, you can look at all the fishes and also watch some of the shows that they have. Our fourth is the Atlanta Zoo. Atlanta Zoo, I'm not sure if it's open during the wintertime, but if it is or it isn't, you can go to the Atlanta Zoo. You can feed some of the animals there and just have a great time. Number 5 is gonna be the World of Coke. Even if you don't like Coke, you can go to the World of Coke. You can see the history of Coke, how it was made, because it all happens right here in Atlanta. Our fifth thing is go-kart racing. There are 3 different ones that I know of. There's K1 Speed, there's Malibu, and there's also Andretti Racing, where you can go, you can rent the go-karts, drive around real fast, crash them, and have a good time. The 6th thing that you can do is visit the Fox Theater. You can do tours of the Fox Theater and learn its history, but you can also visit the variety of shows that they have, like comedy shows and concerts and other things that they have going on there. Number 7 would be State Farm Arena. You can visit the brand new State Farm Arena for a Hawks game or Atlanta Dream game. They also have concerts and comedy shows going on there as well. Number 8 is visit a haunted house. Haunted houses are open during like September to October, November-ish in Atlanta. There are plenty of haunted houses that you can visit. If you're here during that time, all you gotta do is Google haunted houses. Number 9, sip and paint. There are a lot of places that you can go to sip and paint. You don't have to be a good artist to enjoy sipping and painting. You have an instructor who will show you how to paint certain things, and you also get to bring your own alcohol while you're doing those things. Number 10, you can go to Escape the Room. There are a couple of Escape the Rooms that are located around the city. The ones I found on Groupon. What happens is they put you in a room for an hour, they lock the door, you have to find the clues to get out of the room. Number 11, sip and plant. This is not sip and paint, this is sip and plant, where you get a geranium, I think that's what you call it, but you get to make a plant thing while you drinking. You also have an instructor there helping you do that. Number 12, I think, parks. There are a plethora of parks around Atlanta and Metro Atlanta that you can visit. You can just chill out, fly a kite, eat some food, play some games at the park. Number 13 is Ponce City Market. I have not been to Ponce City Market, but as soon as I get a date, I will go to Ponce City Market because there's a lot of things that you can do. I think there's like a fair-like thing where you can play putt-putt golf on top of the Ponce City Market. But I did see that you can go to candle making there, and there's a lot of shops and stuff at Ponce City Market. Number 14 is gonna be SunTrust Park, the brand new SunTrust Park. You can go to SunTrust Park and catch a Braves game. Around SunTrust Park is the Battery, where I haven't been, but I heard there's like a lot of bars and stuff going on there, so you can go and tell me what it's like. Number 16 is indoor skydiving at iFly. I did go indoor skydiving. I'm adrenaline junkie of sorts. So like indoor skydiving was okay, but it's not something that I would do for a second time. But it is a first time experience. Number 17. Number 17 is Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You can go catch one of the best environments in MLS soccer and watch the Atlanta United, the 2018-19 MLS Cup champions, or you can also catch a Atlanta Falcons game, or sometimes they have like monster truck shows there as well. Number 18, if I'm counting right, number 18 is the Cobb Energy Center. One of my favorite places to go see performances. They have comedy shows. They have Cirque du Soleil. They have a lot of arts and entertainment going on there. I think I'm on number 19. Number 19 will be the High Museum of Art. The High Museum of Art has a lot of different art exhibits that you can go to. Kind of a chill night out, but they also have music, live music sometimes. So High Museum of Art is a good place to go to. You can go, for number 20, you can go rock climbing. There are a couple different places in Atlanta that you can go rock climbing if you are adventurous or athletic, or you're dating someone who is adventurous or athletic. Number 21 is going to be glass blowing. I found on Groupon there was at least one place that you can go glass blowing where you, I don't know how to blow glass, but whatever it is, it seemed like it'd be a good time to go glass blowing. Number 22, I think, is gonna be Dave and Buster's. Who doesn't love Dave and Buster's, where you can eat, drink, and play? Dave and Buster's is a good first date place for me because I like to date people that I can have fun with. So if you can have fun with them at Dave and Buster's, then your relationship is probably not gonna work. Number 22, 23-ish, trampoline parks. There are well-known trampoline parks like Sky Zone around Atlanta, but there are also smaller independent trampoline parks that are popping up everywhere if you like to date someone who likes to have fun and jump on trampolines. Number 24, I hope, is going to be the Fernbank Science Center. They actually have a lot of fun, interesting, thought-provoking attractions there that you can go see if you like to date someone who likes to do something out of the box and likes to think, or a nerd of sorts. Number 25 is going to be axe throwing. I haven't had the opportunity to go throw an axe yet, but there are like 2 places in Atlanta that you can go. You can throw the axes. You go through a axe throwing course, and you throw at the target, and they probably keep score. Number 26, I think you can take a dance class, like actual dance lessons, where you can learn like African dances, or you can learn something like a salsa dance. Number 27-ish, wine tasting. There's a couple places in Atlanta where you can go and you can sample a lot of different wines, see which ones you like, find a new one that you like, or just experience tasting wine if you're not really a drinker like that. Number 28, 27, 28, 29, one of those, comedy clubs. There are a lot of comedy clubs in Atlanta that I recently found out since I've started doing stand-up. There are nationally touring comedians. There are well-known comedians. There's also comedy clubs that do open mic. So you get to find new comedians that you might like, or experience the comedians who aren't really that funny at all. Number 27, 28, 29, 30. Medieval Times. Medieval Times is a pretty cool show. They ride the horses. You get served like a traditional medieval times meal. Like when we went, like I got a chicken leg that was like this big. But the show is pretty good. It's pretty interactive, so it's a good show to go to. Number 29 is gonna be Skyview Atlanta. That's the big Ferris wheel that we have downtown. You can go ride the Ferris wheel. They are temperature controlled, and you can also get VIP. Number 31, if you're dating someone adventurous or you're doing these things with someone adventurous, you can take a helicopter tour of the city. But you can't be afraid of heights if you want to take a helicopter tour. And my absolute favorite, the one I can't wait to do, number 32, is the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. It is a 2-hour train ride that takes you to a city in Tennessee where you get to spend 2 hours there, and then you take a 2-hour scenic ride back to Marietta where your journey ends. You get 2 hours to shop and to just take in the sights. You get to see the sights on the railway as you're taking your ride there. Something I can't wait to do once I get a girlfriend to stick around for more than 2 days. And when I get that, that's something I got to get off my bucket list. But thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button. If you do any of these, please come back and tell me how your experience was. And please tell me if I helped you out in your dating life or just your visit to Atlanta. So thank you for watching, and we're going to see you next time.